What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka the freaking Joachim Broden look-alike wannabe. I've kept the beard. I absolutely love it. Got the fresh cut. It's grown on me immensely. I absolutely kind of love this look. Y'all's feedback on it and tell me it's a great look. It's always a boost of confidence, right? I mean, see if say, hey, that looks good on you. I mean, is it something you just go, oh, okay, thanks? No, it truly brightens the day, so I appreciate it greatly. We're back with Soldier of Three Armies. I don't know the story. Obviously, I'll watch the history of it tomorrow. So I'm curious to see what the story's about. Again, what the rhythm is, all of those things that I look for in listening to a song for the first time. But they don't disappoint. Now, Firestorm is one that quite honestly still replays in my mind. And, we're going on, almost a week after listening to it, and it still affects me. So, I was like, okay, I just need to change it up. And this one may be another story like that. I don't know. I would hope not. And y'all gave me a lot of different ones to look at, and I've got those lined up. I saw this and I was like, okay, I like the title, Soldier of Three Armies. So let's check it out. Toot, toot, toot. Why I did that, I don't know. I do whatever pops into my head. It's both a blessing and a curse sometimes. Let's check this out. Okay.
Started out as a reserve, soon promoted well deserved, and the legend has begun. With a bounty on his head, the Red Army wants him dead. Soviet's enemy number one. Cross of Mannerheim, addicted to the war game, never-ending flame, victory reclaimed. Oh, we remember, we remember, we remember. Shout, loud, return his name. A soldier of the armies knows the game. Gives their echo from the past. Rise from beyond your grave, son of Finland and the Green Beret. May you rest in peace at last. Lauri Alan
Okay. Laurie Allen Turney. I know I'm butchering it, but y'all know I don't speak other languages very well. I barely speak English very well. A fascinating song because the drums are sitting there, right? You get that nice beat, and then it's just got a different feel because I had to look over and see when this was released in 2014 because it had this even earlier feel to it, in a very good way. And then I love the way that they delivered some of these with just, and they've done it on multiple songs where they kind of just do that da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da type of delivery. And I know that's not exact, but it's a different hitting point with the delivery rather than just singing it, right? And I like when they intermingle those things in because it just gives a different feeling to it. Now, let's look at the lyrics. Started out as a reserve, soon promoted when deserved, and the legend has begun. With a bounty on his head, the Red Army wants him dead, Soviet enemy number one. Now, what I like about this, right? Y'all know I'm a absolute sucker for good rhymes. Is you've got reserved, deserved, head, dead, but then you've got begun and won, right? That are a couple of lines apart. I like that. It's just because it's all about delivery and just those things. It makes it easier from a listening perspective of an audience of when you've got those little rhymes, right? Um, I don't know. There's something about a rhyme, and it's probably just me and my, childlike ways of being easily entertained with things like that. But truly, I love rhyme schemes. Cross of Mannerheim, addicted to the war game, never-ending flame, victory reclaimed. Oh, we remember, we remember, we remember. Shout, Laurie Torney, Lauren Torrey's name. A soldier of 3 armies knows the game. Keeps the echoes from the past rise above beyond your grave. Son of Finland and the Green Beret. May you rest in peace at last, Laurie Allen Torney. I want to see the history of this already. And that's, I think, one of the beauties of Sabaton's music is if you don't already know the story they're singing about, you're instantly drawn in and we're like, okay, tell me more. And that's the first thing with this one is, yes, I could look at Soldier of 3 Armies and go, wow, I want to know more. But it's a song, right? So you're not going to get the whole story. And that's the beauty of the history part of it. They truly draw you in with it. It's great. All right, let's keep going.
Cross the water, a new start. War still beating in his heart. A new legend has been born. Started out as a wrestler, soon promoted, well deserved. Changed his name to Lyricist. Cross of Mannerheim, addicted to the war game. Never-ending flame, victory reclaimed. Oh, we remember, we remember, we remember. Shout, now return his name. A soldier of the armies knows the game. Keeps their echo from the past. Rise from beyond your grave, son of Finland and the Green Beret. May you rest in peace at last.
Nice.
From the Finnish lakes into Germany and USA, all the wars he came across. Cross of Mannerheim, an iron cross, a bronze star, purple heart, one distinguished flying cross. Shout, now return his name. A soldier of the armies knows the game. Keeps the echo from the past. Rise from beyond your grave, son of Finland and the Green Beret. May you rest in peace at last, Lauri Allan Torney.
Wow, what a song. Yeah, I'm drawn in. I want to know the story. And I know my amazing friends will give it to me. First off, let me say this before I even dive into the lyrics in the comment section. I truly hope y'all realize that I check my comments literally anytime I get a chance to. I may be in a work meeting and I may be documenting something from the meeting and be done with that meeting. One of the first things I do is go and I hit refresh on my comment section, because it's not even about the views or the likes or all of that stuff. Those are YouTube analytics stuff. Y'all responding and saying, hey, here's the story of it. Mia, Melkor, I forget the exact, so don't get me there. Martine, I could go on and on with the names that I see on a regular basis, and y'all are saying, hey, it's this, and think about this. And I want y'all to understand how much I freaking look forward to that. I don't care what band, all of them. it brings me so much happiness. I'm truly, y'all freaking complete me. I don't know how else I could say it. All right, so let's get back to the lyrics. I'll stop being all mushy and all that. All right. Across the water, a new start. War still beating in his heart. A new legend has been born. Started out as a reserve, soon promoted when deserved, changed his name to Larry Thorne. Cross of Mannerheim, addicted to the war game, never-ending flame, victory reclaimed. I really like the way they switched it up with that. You know, I said it after at the first stop. But there's just a difference of when you do something like that just changes it, right? It changes the experience of the song. And whether you return to that or not, just for that moment, it's just it's one of those little things of a little change up and just pulls you in that much more. Shout Laurie Torney's name, a soldier of three armies knows the game. Keep the echoes from the past, rise from beyond your grave. Son of Finland in a green beret, may you rest in peace at last. And then another little element that I really liked is they really brought Joachim's voice forward and toned down the music. And it was just him, you know, with just kind of a background beat from the Finnish lakes into Germany and USA. All the wars he came across, cross of Mannerheim, an iron cross, a bronze star, and a purple heart. One distinguished flying cross. So I'm already fascinated to know the story. I get, you know, obviously I see a purple heart. I think of the USA. An iron cross. Was the cross Germany's? So I'm interested. I don't remember exactly what the iron stars, but I want to know what this guy did. I mean, obviously he did fight through three armies, but I'm completely drawn in. Shout Laurie Torney's name, a soldier of three armies knows the game. I really like that line. A soldier of three armies knows the game. I like that. Keep their echo from the past, rise above from beyond your grave. Son of Finland and the green beret, may you rest in peace at last. Laurie Allen Torney. That's a really good song. Regardless of the story, you know, Sabaton, let me switch it up. I'll give you my final thoughts with it. So Sabaton carries a distinct sound in the sense of how they mix up a lot of their, you know, what I would call the choir type sound, right? Where they've got kind of that orchestra and then they've got kind of that choir that's doing some of the harmonies, that they mix into a lot of their songs, if not all, but still at the same time make it a little bit different, right? And man, this one I like. I'm sitting here thinking because, you know, when I'm sitting here listening to this song, and let's see if I can find. Yep. Okay. So listen to this. So those harmonies, right? And I'd be curious to know if that's who that is that's doing the harmonies. I was thinking of the bigger choir sound, but I maybe I heard wrong. But I'd like to know who does those harmonies. Are they just mixing in Joachim's, or is it Parr? Is it Tommy? Because I really like that harmonization right there. Huh. Anyway, I want to hear the story because I think that's why I'm sitting here. I'm like, three armies. I'm literally like intrigued. But I have other songs to record this morning. I'll record the history later. But that's what these guys do. They draw you in. They're just like, man, go learn your history. If they would only play these in school, my God, can you imagine how much smarter people would be if they just listened to Sabaton? Think about all the mistakes we could not go down the same path of making if people would just listen to Sabaton. Hey, we just need Sabaton School of Music. That's all we need. Should be actually not even a school, just a required class. In every educational system, we need Sabaton 101. That's it. I declare it. It shall be. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. You know, let me give you the shameless plugs. This one has me fascinated. I really want to know, because when you go and you switch your name to Larry Thorne, you know, is that because of detection? Is it, what is it? The story has me absolutely fascinated. So the history will be out tomorrow. I'm going to start doing them back to back. I will catch up eventually, going back and doing, you know, the Attack of the Dead Men and Unkillable Soldier histories. I've decided that what I'm going to do is, just a quick note, is I'm getting a new setup, hopefully in December towards the end, with new PC, new laptop, because my current laptop won't allow me to record. So when my son's up here doing schoolwork at the end of the day and getting all of his assignments done from online, you know, that's time I could be recording before everybody else gets home. But unfortunately, I don't want to disturb the kid, right? School's more important. Education is more important. But my laptop won't record, so I'm going to get a new laptop where I can go downstairs, throw the green screen up behind me, and record more. So that's when I can do that extra recording to get caught up on that. So that's just being transparent and 100% honest with y'all. I will never lie to y'all. No, I will never do that to y'all. So that's why I will get caught up. Don't worry. With that being said, let's do some shameless plugs. If you like that video, hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. As always, I know you're going to give me the history, so I already know that's coming. Mia, Melkor, M, Martine, all of my regulars that provide me information. I freaking love y'all to pieces. 100% from the heart. Love y'all. Bring me more information, guys. I love it. If you like the content I'm putting out with both Sabaton or any of the other stuff, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button if you want to. Share it on social media, whatever. That's all I could really ask for. If you want to support me in other ways, and I've got some supporters that have done it, go out to buymeacoffee.com/JTMMTV. Buy me a coffee. But that's never required, but always appreciated. Always, I've got the merch store out there with the 2K celebration. I'm redoing that. Working on some new merch ideas that hopefully y'all will enjoy. And just, I'm building and building, y'all. We're going on a journey together, and y'all are a part of it. So I appreciate it. With that being said, my friends, enjoy the rest of your Monday, or the start of your Monday, depending where you are. And I will too. So, time to wait, put the nerd away, as he puts it over his glasses. Always remember, my friends, if someone asks you to stop what you're doing, always ask for just 10 more minutes. I'm JTMM. I'm out.